继续咯，调了一下难度，感觉第一轮轻松玩就好了，不然好难玩啊。可能是我太菜了。我想换一下武器，换个神射弓，好像比较强吗？
For the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
不让人进去。买个神射弓好了。 怎么会这样？我没有钱了。不是本来有很多钱吗？嗯？怎么突然没钱了？有什么可以买？这个值100块哦。 想换武器没钱换了，搞笑。
If I don't get my goods to buyers soon, they'll cancel the contracts.
不能跟他讲话。
My mother told me to steer clear of Outlanders, but you seem friendly enough.
They say it's for our safety, but that won't pay for lost customers.
终于进城了。
What's going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Aaron, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Aaron said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
艾伦德会介绍他姐姐。
I'll be broken a month.
It's always the merchants who suffer.
City's locked down. They count on getting through, Outlander.
谋杀案，他刚刚说什么？指挥官。
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa. You mean Erin's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erin. Summon him. I need to
他
speak
解
to him.
挂了。
Ha! I doubt that Eren, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it
失
together.
去姐姐打击太大了。
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
还以为要解任务嘞，结果
There.
不用。
Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to
我要问
do.
欧林
Bossed
的事
everyone
情。
around. She kept me in line.
欧林，欧林，欧
Now I'm
林，
supposed to
欧
fill her
林
shoes.
斯。
And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
宝贝，
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
可以再选
I
一次
heard what
吗？
happened to
Special to me? Now I'm supposed...
A lot has happened since we last
不行。
spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
欧林，
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Eren. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
他现在是喝醉
Are there
状态
any
吗？
places
但
he
是
frequents, places he returns to?
A house.
他脸也没有红。
Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place.
搜寻欧林家。
Okay, okay. Come on.
我们才短暂聊天过而已，那就算朋友了吗？
Talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
快走啦！
That girl. Is she a Nora?
要怎么慢慢走？
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
For blood, vengeance for Ursa. How long will
Take a look at these
hide in his palace? Blood for blood, vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Eren, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
其他人头上也会穿着机器的东西耶。
Not now.
干嘛一直掰卡？走哪啦？
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was
简单
subtle.
Here we
有
are.
力。
Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
上面没有东西吗？那是什么？缸盖。看来这边是要等一下把它推下去了。
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't.
秘
That's a
密的
vault
地
hatch
下
of
室。
Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
藏有什么？
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage. Let's give it a little push.
I 那刚刚如果刚好在下面，不就被砸死
did
了？
say not to break anything, didn't I?
进入秘密房间。秘密。
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
欧林被威胁。
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
那群杀手原来不是他们派来的。我现在已经是叛徒了，无法全身而退。如果回到当初那一刻，看看他们是怎么逼我就范。 或许我能发现之前没有想到的解决方法。逃不了的，写下来又有什么用？第10天了，这个本子是你叫我写字的时候给我的。谁教你写字？熔炉的火光照耀着你的头发，儿子的重量在我。 这是他老婆是不是？这是在讲他老婆。这个装置都会要我前往不同的挖掘点，在找寻古老恶魔的尸体、武器。艾伦德和尔莎。 我在想那个洛纳族女孩，这是说我啊。 为了装置。现在我被召唤到岩领地的一处挖掘地。岩领地。
A map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me in the order to
我
kill
们要
me.
去找欧林了。
Called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you
因为
do
我
it?
有 focus。
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you. Through
它的比较
Olin.
高级，是不是、啊？
Yes, so far as I can tell.
高配版 focus。
Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen,
Out of the way, Errand.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
要帮他是不是？他也带我来这里了，可是我应该先找欧林吧。
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad.
这个商人居
Do
然有
you
剧
fear the
情，
ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the old ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't
这
be
么精致的陶
ridiculous.
器喝水，感那一定就是普通的杯子而已啊。
So you're interested in the old ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels. Yes, yes. Trade quickly. I have work.
这根本就只是杯子嘛。
I will leave you to. What do my tired eyes see? A hunter, surely. Come, talk to me a moment.
I promise.
他在上面跟我讲话。
I've got all the best goods here.
我要怎么上去？
I watch sleep like a rock every night.
I've got all the best goods here. 没钱了还是要赌一下。好少。
Fine goods for a fair price.
You there? Can you help me? Can you spare a moment? Someone robbed my house.
有人抢劫你家。
You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with their second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
家还有管家，这么高级。
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important.
不想听他废话。
The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
人这么好，新支线劫富。
That must be the spire. It's huge.
尖塔？什么尖塔？
Some Oseron is building a mansion that will block my view.
跟管家谈。
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching a sword.
就这样。我先去上面接他的任务了，我怎么去？这边还有藏东西。 过不去啊。嗯，这边也有，这边怎么这么多支线
？You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King of I work on their behalf. I'm especially interested if you have any.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak. Alleged he left the figures near painted stones in places. Now they see him as a kind of wandering, including trade for them.
You said the king?
Yes. I've been to Ban-Ur many. Some say they're a mysterious people. Doesn't matter if you're born high.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did. You ready?
好像没有找到人偶吧。
Come on back if you've found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
这是什么？亡命之徒光盒，哇哦，蓝色的这什么啊？这边商人也太多了吧！ 谁在唱歌啊？好恐怖哦！
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before.
多种香料。
You're an outlander.
I've hunted my ship.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the hunter's lodge.
别把时间浪费在猎人之家。
Are you saying that you have to be Karja to join the lodge?
No, they take other tribes. But they have rules in place that when Sun King Avad took over, he promised a new day. I'm sure you can get a seat at the feast, but you just can't eat the food.
What's wrong with the hunting?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, all rigged to keep the Karja at the head of the line.
或者是让卡尔加作文保
snobs to tell me I can hunt.
Sounds like someone needs.
Maybe, but it isn't going to be me. If you decide to go,
正宗的巴努
be sure
克
to
告
give
别
them a
记
good
号。
old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
A Banuk farewell mark. What's that?
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they
靠
won't find
北，
until it gets
谁要帮你
nice
留这个啊？
and
自己去
sound.
留吧。要怎么上去接呀？那个支线。绕回来啦。从哪里上去？ 有路可以上去吗？哦，这个是什么？太阳性感。 这是他们那个太阳王的那个、哦。
Somewhere up north.
就是你了。
You're Nora. I'm the mournful Naman.
Like this.
In grief. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
Oh, no. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, but there are obstacles.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to...
心灵的力量.
What kind of...
The first pilgrim is an Oseram. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffered no... This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel.
口兽聚集的大池。
Snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and the Manuk will pin a mark on the sun's climb. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there.
So clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing?
Yes.
Why did the priests go...
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned...
Huh. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoed, even he couldn't turn me away. And how he said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnamon.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled
rather than see
the glare of a new sun. So we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
很沉重.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices.
哇，站出来反对献祭。
His punishment was worse.
他没有被旧国王杀那个时候。
No, not lost.
Where is your brother?
He waits for me on the trail. He spoke out against the sacrifices.
哦，有啦，他被杀了。
the Sun King's will. His punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved?
No.
I'll do what I can
to honor their memories.
死者为大。
Well met.
这边还是有很多祭司啊。 还有一个是现在哪？
Life in the claim was never easy, and living here ain't either.
哦，还有2个，到底有多少个啊？
What are they doing out here?
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family. Hi there, Outlander. Good shards.
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I hope... I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk, so I hired men to investigate. I paid up front. Well,
so now you're hiring someone.
There are.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
还有什么情报?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. This camp isn't even big enough. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. If it's true, if we learn how.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl.
What can you tell me?
The Banuk women. They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur. They prefer machines for company.
Then they might not want outsiders to know.
Their mystic act. No care for possession.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to... But you send up...
All right, more of an opportunist. Risky opportunities. But why? All right.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss payment on return.
难道他们也是用 Focus 控制机器？所以可以和平。
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
这里就是猎人之家。
Congratulations and welcome. Our members reap...
Am I a member now?
No. You're only a fledgling. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see... So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right. You're new here.
可以换东西啊。
What do you want with my... You hunters and your badges. I'm not gonna take them. I'm going to give you a weapon. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons. 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
什么武器啊？
Are you a member? Me? No. Karja don't exactly, and I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja.
神装吗？
Plain hammered.
条件这么难。
This is a much better...
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered, but I figured they would sweep it under the rug and...
What do I do with...
If you get the same mark from all the hunt, show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these...
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you...
不能先看是什么武器哦。不是武器盒哎，它会开到什么？那个猎人之家的那个嘞，在这边就找一找吧。猎人之家的规则，猎物最大的鹰只能有7名。 却必须等保证人身亡，才能变成鹰。那我有故意杀自己那个保证人的。没有藏东西吗？ 同事记录，访问历史学家收集到的资料。这是猎人之家的记录。哇哦，这只什么？这只也太大了吧！这是什么？雷霆牙吗？这是雷霆牙吗？看到一群草食者。巨齿兽，追踪者，他成了遭遇雷霆牙的第一人，将恶魔的大炮对准他自己。传什么啊？对，雷霆牙的大炮可以拿下来打，是不是？然后打他自己。可是我之前射怎么好像射下来就不见了？
Excuse us. Ah, the machine rider graces us.
The sacred land, but yes.
Huh. Tell me.
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up.
You're hardly my better.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming, and no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge, while I am the Sun Hawk.
原来又是个击败人了。
Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here, so quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk?
Very well. Talana is free.
Talana.
Wouldn't that be fitting?
乐色当乐色的保证人，对吧？不是。
The Nora will survive. They always do. That barbarian resilience.
You're Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling. Or are you trying to drive me off too?
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Redmaw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rock.
I'm sorry to hear.
It's part of the hunt.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge?
Yes, of course. You fight a machine.
Assis.
He's the Sun Hawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole. Sorry, remember. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So, I've taken...
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works.
之前遇过所以风暴鸟也是很难打的。
machine first becomes the Sun Hawk.
How does one become...
When a hawk dies, his thrush...
Who is this Legan?
Legan? He's a hawk. He hadn't impressed unlike the other hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt.
You want them to regret looking down and kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that,
I'll consider it. Just a...
I may not have all the answers, but there... I saw you talking to Talana. She's tough. Take a look at the Book of Bible.
先找欧林吧。女儿的复仇在这边啊。不然就先解这个也可以。哎，等一下，它还有另外一区。我应该先把那边都先逛完。这些商人我都讲过话了吗？还有一区耶，去那边看看。怎么走嘞？旗子。这到底是在倒哪里呀？看一下导航好了。啊？没路线啊，有开跟没开一样。为什么不能过？哦，有电梯啦！嗯，来这么慢。哇！这是哪里呀？15层村庄，这个城下面还有村庄。
Tell you what I like, the sound of a hammer on steel.
Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to...
She's not interested.
I know what she's not. As I was saying, No better offer for snap.
By the sun, don't stop. Silent? If the sun would only grant. Never mind, snap more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those.
So which?
No market for a snap more lens.
Where do you think we are? Some trading?
I know code.
Oh, great.
The sun's baked your head if you think.
I've told you as many.
Craft doesn't win a war.
Oh, yes.
If Karja had built that elevator.
All those.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt.
Why do you two...
It's...
No tithes to the sun.
Just...
A long leg left.
A snap maw lens.
Fine.
两个都要。
I can see that...
Wait!
I drove her off.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your map.
没有长腿收透镜。
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
We will agree. I do the calling, you do the counting.
还在吵。
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work keeping the city safe.
这里没有商人吗？
Bring us your metal.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes?
这里哦。
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
First the Oseram.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
885，看开了会变多少钱？ 这什么啊？无限次使用哎，哇塞！我一定要买啊！开箱。 好像没有亏太多。
I wouldn't say agreed.
I don't complain about your counting.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley. Our orders are.
干嘛啊？看到我就跑，快点跪哦！
Tell me what happened to your...
By the sun machines.
What kind of machine?
A Ravager. By the sun, the Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect Freehold.
Tell me more about the...
My father owns a dozen quarries.
But what about the...
Of course. Their lives are all...
I'll see what I...
You will.
致命遗产。 帮你遗产都是我的吗？
A spring in your step today.
点这个吧。复仇。务必造访商人。 长腿兽哎，不是刚好要它的透镜吗？
This must be Lonesome Rock. If it's a trap, I might need to go in quiet.
你打一只长腿兽。他在打野猪，我有没有看错？他在打野猪。那这些任务有继续吗？有欸。
Keep quiet now.
射掉金属板。
We're apart.
有嘞，长腿兽透镜。狐狸被炸到了。长角兽。弱点是冰啊，用用看。这边有火欸。
Not gonna be a problem overriding that lance horn.
还可以覆盖长角兽。但是我想冰它后面看看。哎呀，按错啦！你怎么把它直接杀了？傻眼。
Got their attention.
他会直接死吗？也没有啊，还是他这个有保护壳。我的发，还有保护壳是不是？先把保护壳打掉，然后就爆了，他那个就被冰爆了，扔太远了吧？哇哦！风沙太大了哦。
Keep that for later.
这附近还有机器吗？任务快完成了，把任务完成一下了。看到了，看到了。那这是什么？长角兽。 把远见移除掉而已吗？哇，没中。想射看看它的落点。太烂了，都射不到。寒冰剑，用剑可能比较好打。
Never know when I might need these.
什么东西？又是风暴鸟。哦，这不是风暴鸟。我的发？怎么这么多只？闪光鹰，远距离机动攻击，它怕火。差3个，从哪里来的啊？还有没有啊？快完成了。
That's got their attention.
旁边那什么？哇！哑口兽。为什么这边会有哑口兽？糟糕，两只太强了。这燃料罐有那个嘞，真的有保护罩嘞。中了，快跑！太多只了，糟糕了。视线模糊了，好强啊！他们的弱点怎么都会保护起来啊？以前一开始直接射了就好了欸。解任务，解任务。
Seems like an ordinary outpost. I'd better look around.
普通的哨站。
I'm so bored. I'm bored with being bored.
Hold, Outlander! What are you doing here?
Prefect Zaid told me that bandits abducted a girl near here. Do you know where they might have taken her?
Zaid told you that, did he? No bandits around here, girl. But I think I can help you find your friend. The boss sent us a fresh one, boys. Wrap her up and tie her down. Incoming!
这些人是怎样？
Let's see what Zaid's hiding out here.
萨伊德在这里藏了什么东西？为什么要打我？这些人到底是？真相究竟是如何？不是要探索这边吗？什么都没有啊。
There are chains in the cart. Not just chains, manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere.
这不是萨伊德叫他的手下把他抓走的。还可以升哦。鱼骨。 这里有鱼吗？又有火了，这火给的真频繁。有鱼了，但是我看不到它在哪里。他口授出没地， 不要来哦！有一股了。弹弓。不要生弹弓吧。浣熊皮。打打看。火焰瓶露出来了，有。烧吧，有了。怎么没有爆炸？我们不是怕火吗？你还这么耐射？
Don't let up.
怎么会有人啊？我跟机器的战斗引起了他们的注意。我起来。
Just always said, patience.
我只秒不见。
Need them soon enough.
踏实守卫。
Intruder! Redouble your efforts! The shadow... Got at me! Blood!
哎呀！防 A。
Sand in my throat. Burns.
Oh, 那扣呀。要被关起来啊！爆破陷阱。原来黄色的也是回声可以补血。我这可以跳吗？会死吧？这边还有东西耶。有血迹耶。
Wow.
Prisoners. Chained up to be sold as slaves.
Please, help us get out of here.
Nakoa? Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Jan sent you? I don't believe it. Well, I guess one of his prayers finally worked.
I've got the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
Let's go. 所以事情到底是怎么样？
I knew you were going to be trouble, girl. But you'll make it worth our while in the end.
The end is now, Zaid. For you and your men.
他妈的，垃圾人！原来你骗我啊！
Get ready for this.
剩你一个了！哇！拿武器！
Feel that tomorrow. You Let this.
再见了。应该被我爆头了才对啊！我刚刚那2箭那么准。啥啦？就这样戳下去而已啊、都没有发出什么愤怒的怒吼什么的。
You gave him a quicker death than he deserved.
My father was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
How did Zaid capture you?
I tried to get him at Day Tower, but he caught me, then let me go so he could have his men grab me later.
And after?
Said he was gonna sell me into slavery like the other poor bastards that came through here week to week. But he took his time, kicked me around whenever he stopped by. Guess me trying to kill him hurt his pride.
You've been through a lot.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Zaid's dead. I was ready to go through anything to make that happen. And I did.
How did Zaid come to run a ring of slavers?
All the scum you just killed, they butchered for Zaid during the Red Raids. The new Sun King kicked them out of the army, but Zaid managed to lie his way out of trouble, then saw a new way to make a shard, putting his grunts to work here.
原来如此，他也对他的长官说谎。
What are you gonna do now?
The others were in that cellar for months. They need food, rest, and...
You're not even going to try to go back?
The matriarchs won't let me back. Even if they would, as for Jan, I know a way to get word to him.
Time for me to go.
Look, I don't even know your story. It must be a good... If you ever feel like telling it, look me up in Meridian. I'll thank you for helping me cut this. As soon as the others are ready, we'll... Thanks again.
My turn.
好爽哦！我这武器可以带着走就好了。
I can't spare the weight.
那这个支线解完又给什么啊？经验值而已啊。
吧。哈哈哈哈哈！这附近不是有？这是死啊！对一只老鼠这么残忍。分个档。
This'll do.
好慢哦，算了。往头手。我们的弱点是不是也包起来了？包起来吗？好像有欸，多了盖子啊。还是没有。好像没有。走开！87来我这边爆炸！把你的脚打掉！把脚打掉会怎么样？啊，他要死了！火焰罐，缺很缺。那边为什么在扣血？土匪。还想偷袭呀？老鼠在水里跑，你会潜水啊？潜水鼠。
风沙又变大了。啊，原来我跑错边了。侵野者，没遇过的哎。机身是火焰，极动罐，动力电池，侵野者大炮，分离以后可以捡来用。哇哦！打一下，打一下。任务要先换吗？还是他会算？不管了，直接打。大炮来了！哎呀！丢丢丢丢丢丢丢丢！哇，好强哦！秒杀哎
！Good find。
靠背怎么有螃蟹？哇！怎么有螃蟹啦？啥腿？哇！螃蟹怕什么啊？撕裂，撕裂，它只怕撕裂。
Here they come.
两支箭怎么感觉没有比较强？哦，还好有大炮，不然刚刚来第二支
加上螃蟹，我就要死了。真是危险。我感觉没有比较强。邪教祭司，维生药水，薯油。这个要清吗？可以不用理他们吧？好黑哦！哇，这边好多补血。看来就是要清，是不是？这里哦，这不是劣化者吗？找到你了，光头。
To bring these ancient things back to life. Their power serves us. Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares, yes. The worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise.
那为什么不会攻击邪教的人？靠，两只。
So much for catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all.
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were
Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
不明的呼叫者。
Who is this?
An interested party. Now their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this? I'm not here.
办呢？
The Nora girl lives? Kill her! No, you had your chance.
怎么射不到啊？要上来哦！干你娘嘞！ 我的箭怎么都射不到啊！啊干你！转头还有一只。 哇！先把它原件射掉啊！哎呦！ 还有什么弱点啊？火焰撕裂，过热这个元件就会暴露，杀伤力极强。欧林。 过了是不是给他火？都没有过热啊，大哥！喂！ 挡不住吗？为什么火焰剑感觉都没什么伤害？根本就不会过热啊！我操，欧林你太强了吧！根本就靠你打就好了啊。
That looks like the last of them.
还有没杀到的、哦？这都杀掉了吗？哈，上面还有一个一直躲在那里。803875，躲在那里干嘛啊？我怎么下去啊？哎，啊！欧林居然帮忙打，好棒啊
I promise, I'll tell you everything.
I know you will. The killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Shadow Carja?
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice, the most terrible voice, and they do its bidding.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul, I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold,
黑帝斯还是黑迪斯
scrapes your bones, hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
金属的恶魔声音。
System threat detected. Just 3 words.
侦测到系统威胁。
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call death bringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
What are these Eclipse cultists after besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King Avad and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis.
And who is he?
The terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Asuram called him when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger, a rummager in dark places, good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest, but then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Aaron told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I tried, they would have killed my family.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions. I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy,
对啊，你的家人都不知道怎么样了，我才正想讲哎。
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there.
你不跟我一起去吗？你的家人呢？不跟我一起去救吗？
All this time I tracked you down. I thought this decision would be simple. It's not. Your role in events was coerced. Perhaps you're not an evil man.
每次选这种东西都会觉得是不是自己又选错了。
The only strength I ever found in this life was my family.
Death is what you've earned.
难道我刚刚选右边，他就会把他杀了吗
I know what I deserve, Aloy. You shouldn't hesitate.
选这个，他就会被杀了嘛？让他活吧，他也是被逼的。但是他害我失去了罗斯特，害我失去了族人。真的很复杂。
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
I am waiting for you. 三支箭。有这么远？ 为什么会有新差事？找出欧林的家人被囚禁在什么地方？先帮他救家人吧。哇了发，有这么远？先去踩那个萤火，不然来这边好远啊！我钱够不够买武器啦？我想换武器耶。1000多块应该够了吧？这把吗？好像是哦，神社弓。操控好低哦，把它改造一下。撕裂，新款弹药，这个是什么？撕裂100%。精准，收集件，收集件是什么？为什么他的剑只能带这么少？生这个哦，浣熊皮。好黑呀！哦，嗖，电踏子，弱点是冰。
quick way down.
"哇塞，这什么东西？" 没用，他怕冰。我操！ 剑好强哦！不要来乱啊！ 收集剑可以干嘛？这是什么？破坏者。突然来一大堆是怎样？
I need this.
做这个剑要什么啊？命中不会造成伤害，但能立即造成极高的撕裂，可造成低度伤害。但会以高精准移除机器的零件，移除机器的零件哦。好像很强哦，杀伤力高，需要电线，回声壳，我要浣熊皮。这些机械兽应该都有电线吧？还是不一定？浣熊，浣熊，中了。
Save these for the trail.
LP 兔皮，刚刚那只浣熊呢
？That'll keep my stomach quiet.
刚刚那只浣熊呢？难道离太远会不见？不是真的不见了吧？22操控，还不能把那个哦，还没有学这招，要先学这招，还可以再学这招。要6点。专注上单这个也要学。它是一次做6只吗？还是
说这是干嘛嘞？原来活在这啊！向日顶，向日顶是什么啊？就是这栋建筑。继续前进。这在干嘛？帮你们会有什么好处？跟我说了谢谢。
Nora, we should talk.
非必要任务，欧林交谈。前面那只什么啊？踏着。
Let's get on with it.
为什么这只这么大？哇！糟糕喽！做不到剑，做不到剑。 脚了还要这么拼吗？很拼呢，没脚了还要这样。旁边还有哎，有没有浣熊啊？应该还有几只没有捡吧？有哦。
I just gotta tough the storm out.
Oh, 近呢。
Can't be too prepared.
欧林在这。我们有一堆践踏者。
Aloy, you're a woman of your word.
Olin, your family. I saw the threat from Helis. You have a wife and young boy?
If I'd have striven to keep them safe instead of all I've done.
This is your chance, Olin. That's why we're here.
I'll take it.
走吧，我们去救人。
They're being held close by?
Yes, the farmstead just beyond these rocks. That's it, nestled against the spurflints.
可以控制践踏者吗？还不行。弱点是急动。它的处理器很好打。我是不是应该先学那个啊？ 不是说可以搭3只吗？我怎么搭不上去？应该先学这个，还要6点才可以拆下来。很凶，很凶！
Save this for later.
Aloy, down behind this rock.
后面好像又有浣熊。
So this is it. I can't bear being so close, and yet.
It's almost over. How many Eclipse are we talking?
From what I've seen, a fair few, well armed and armored. Bowmen watching from the ridges. but there's no space for their machine demons.
太棒了，这边只有人类。
You've been watching for a while.
You think if I had a head, we could storm the front gate, Osram style, or take it from the sides. Maybe you could get on the rooftops.
Should I do this?
I don't doubt you could, but with the eclipse, there's always. So I'll watch yours.
这个他会不会战死啊？还是我自己来吧，不然你战死就糟糕了。
No.
Oh, I'll be ready.
浣熊跑了，屋顶可以走。
Introduced.
妈的嘞！马上被发现。看到的人都得死。还有重型武器啊、哦，不是被我打掉了吗？哇，我真没有火焰剑呢。没关系。跑头。阿小，火计怎么自己挂了？这是什么？哇，又是不一样的武器耶！哦。我有钥匙了，他人呢？人呢？
This has to be where they're holding Olin's family.
找到地窖的入口。
Bolted, but I've got the key. There must be. Come on, come on.
你们根本就没被绑吧？直接。
We heard the commotion outside.
Don't be afraid. I'm gonna get.
I hadn't given up on hope. Is it safe for us to?
The eclipse won't.
Then it's over. I dreamed of escape.
You survived. No.
Olin.
Olin. 寻找欧林。
I heard the fighting stop.
Olin, you brought him back to us. Thank you. There's no need to thank me.
I have much to confess. I accepted a devil's bargain. And others paid the price.
And you think I don't know?
You know there's always been...
Take your son up in the... You should listen to your wife, Olin.
But Helis and his demons. I am honor-bound to help you, Aloy. With what little honor a Dyson like me has.
Olin, whatever your debts, you don't owe them to me now. Go with your family. Show them you're a better man.
Farewell, Aloy. Your mother. I hope you find her before they
一定要穿这个深 V 露胸毛吗？念价5000，就这样。
I heard the fighting stop.
Olin, there's
as much
and
you know there's
take you should
but he with
Olin
讲一样的话，不能跟他讲话。哇，不是浣熊。放一把属性弓好了。靠呗，3支箭要自己放哦。打眼。
I'll tuck that away.
不是自动放3支哎。又是践踏者，这边都没有火吗？这么远哦。侵野者，侵野者都有了。这些机器制造出来的目的到底是什么
？Only to find it stock up before you're on the road.
I've got all the best goods here.
Fair price. Only the finest.
You'll regret not stopping when you're sick of it. Scroungers, bring us your metal.
Buy what you need.
Scroungers? What kind?
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay.
The price you have to pay. The snap-maw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long-leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece...
I told you from the beginning this wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation, that we would have class.
And I told you, a true metal seller knows to get his hands dirty.
As you wipe machine oil on my silks.
Who wears a silk apron?
出售热门度。所有机器。
Metal markets.
I promise.
I do.
Fine. Would you like to buy something today? I thought all the TV I earned for something today.
Fair price.
It's just an old thunderjaw that no one has defeated.
商人在哪？
Don't pass up these goods.
These aren't find better wares. They're necessities.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
就这样吧。这个没了吧？可以做抗性药水。 我根本就没在喝。哇，这肉这么多！电击弹药，抗性药水。
Goods, they're necessities.
恶色商人。 这是什么啊？就在旁边而已，开一下。
You'll regret not stopping when you're.
I've got all the best goods here. A button.
皇族玉米田。 玉米田呢？收割玉米不行。要去开那里，反正都很近。
有东西。
An old man caught me sipping a brew at work. Yelled so loud I'm supposed to be in here.
I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it myself.
这边居然没来过。还有加华丽造型，可抵挡火焰伤害。
These will keep.
这什么地方啊
Tasty.
训练场吗？戈壁。
Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary. I need a miracle.
你的人被杀了。
I'm a good tracker. Maybe.
Mass murder. That's what.
被削成一片一片。
Don't know. One was a buddy from before, my friend. May he walk forever in the light.
Could machines have...
Don't see how. The quarry is fenced and gated.
Anything strike...
Well, let's see, nah, nothing unusual. Well, except we've been doing a little
You've been using...
Sure, to clear away bedrock, but that's got nothing to do with...
他们是被撕开，不是被炸开。
What exactly did Saravad say?
Ah, nothing. Kept babbling about it. I told him that this here is a quarry where we move.
5 minutes.
Don't,
I'll have a look.
If you think it'll...
Love this bit.
血剑之石。
It's a bit frivolous, isn't it?
人满水，要花这些买哦。这些90秒感觉很短。撕裂弓，重绑，会比一般的绑好就对了。我这个可以卖了吧？我不是已经有无限的了吗？哇，你也有卖。
不起。隐形装。3个洞，没有能力。50、150。哦，那把有什么差？哦，这把也是50、150啊，有什么差？3个洞，1个洞，插在这里。那个快速移动可以买吧？这个。
Oh, that's nice. Glad I stopped for a bit.
好多村落哦。翻滚的时候可以装剑。为什么会在这种地方摆摊？75。没有滑比较快。发现以后就可以传了，是不是？不用去踩它。发现一下。 充电。它的火焰露出来了。不是你。让我来点燃一下。哦，是你啊！到底是谁呀？对哈，有任务教学。射掉了。有6个哎，好多哦。啊，原来那个是护甲啊。有了，哎呀，没有。广头兽怕什么啊？他没有怕什么。一次6个哎，用这个射下来真的很多哎。是螃蟹吗？ 之剑。哇哦！连击。盾牌打掉，被打掉。漂亮！
This will do nicely.
它的壳嘞？捡过它的壳了吗？壳行者群，下一个。
It's Errand, and he's in trouble.
靠腰，刚刚视角怎么了？长角兽，看过来啊！完成。
That's over with. Thanks for the help. Come on over here and have a word.
先拿一拿啦。
That's coming with me.
Come on, what are you waiting for? What, you don't feel like talking?
对啦，不想跟你讲话，先拿一拿。
Hey, seriously, we need to talk.
先上一下厕所。 好了，看看他到底要说什么。
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line.
这长官
not theirs.
这么好。
Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Tell me exactly what happened.
No one knows for sure. She left in the...
Her best men.
No. I'd been... Search parties found their bodies the next day. And the corpses of some shadow carja animals. Yeah. Well...
You don't have...
No. But it must have been...
Are you sure you're...
Well, I'm sober. Don't get used to it.
Why would the Shadow Carja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but...
All right.
Come on, follow...
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Carja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft. Almost there. Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
为什么要把尸体丢在这边?
Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Carja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Carja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
我想起来，这很像什么了啦？很像巫师的那个感官。以前就一直觉得很像我以前玩过的，现在突然想起来了。别发现萤火，都在叫。
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
等一下哦。好了。没有紫色的东西。满是裂痕与污渍，上面刻有奥德赛。 根本就是马克杯吧。易安，2053周媒全球。以前的世界一定很发达，然后经历过了不知道什么事情，变成现在的破破烂烂的。
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
I see something. Ah!
炮剑，你的头怎么那么会闪呢？这身体。哎，背后偷袭。
What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
什么东西？
Keep moving.
青野者是吧？大炮嘞！我刚刚不是打掉一组了？ 怎么没有大炮捡？靠腰！不要挡路啊！我就没用这个了，用一下。 闪错边，倒了，他倒了，重击。
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was
你怎
wrong
么
about
被自己的
everything.
族人背叛
Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what
超
really
势
happened.
力。
I'm on it. 刚刚那只嘞，可以，从他身上拔下来。
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing.
架东西，香。
There, by the tripod. A used power cell. Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. These look like Vanguard weapons.
先锋军的武器。
There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. So much blood. A lot of people died here. A massacre. What are those leather straps? Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. All this trickery. For what?
该不会是那个枪吧？用枪扫射把他们射死。
But it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Asaram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there.
时间暂停器吗？
No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut. As if they took the armor off someone.
But that can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
悬疑咯。
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor. Someone around the same size. And mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone.
但是为什么要这样做？
Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
这附近有火吗？有，但我怕要传回来很久，还好有火。再收一下，收一下再回去。这边也是遗迹，应该会有什么东西吧？ 资料之类的。
nutritious.
我都没有浣熊啊，是摩天轮吗？
I'll tuck that away.
看起来很像摩天轮诶，还是什么卫星的耳朵的那个，圆圆的那个卫星的耳朵。诶，刚刚有扫到什么东西？哦，有扫到东西耶！扫到这个吗？对，残骸容器在哪？那里。 比较贵的绳索发射器可以用较少的帮助，还有这种的、哦。
Fine goods for a fair price.
Yes. Yes. Trade.
还没全部找到。
I will. What do my tired eyes see? A hunt, sure. Come.
可以买吗？可以。卖。这改造可以干嘛？增加实力。 动吧。加3000。雷霆牙。 用撕裂键移除机器的零件。这个连雷霆牙都绑得住，这么强。
Hope everything's in order.
植物城的解放。第14位国王在位的一年。改造盒哇哦，这什么？加44好像很强可是我没有冰的弓啊，我也没有电的弓。疯子，本册写的是他的暴行。这本册子描述了被判太阳竞技场。太阳竞技场到底是什么啊？怪兽，反正就是屠杀就对了啦。为什么我经过的时候他们会对我那个啊
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
啊？
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an
是来找你们的老大的。
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you. A machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all
对你挥刀欸。
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
这些人都是要见太阳王的，还要排队啊。
I've been here 2 hours, and Miss Nora goes to the front of the line.
走很慢呢。
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
那些人是贵族哦，所以太阳王贵族才可
The
以
most
见。
important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
但是依照这个剧情描述的这个国王的个性，普通人应该也可以见。
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome.
第一次见到
It
王
would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
王亲自的要求。
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them.
太残忍了吧?
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies. I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions. What do you need, Aloy?
I have to go.
Understood.
我看你的书。卡尔家族在远古时代率领我们的先祖逃离迫害和追捕。他们来自遥远的东方蛮荒。遗迹我还没去过不知道遗迹里面都有些什么。太阳王被碾死，全部都是太阳王的名字。那个嘞，残忍的太阳王嘞，昏庸无道。早年很强，但是后来昏庸无道。被他儿子推翻了，是吧？这边还有什么可以拿的？
So, I thought Ursa was dead, and I thought whatever. All I know is that it's time to find my...
Did Ursa ever tell you anything about Dervahl?
We were both under his command for a while. Sort of. Helped him recruit, but then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say, she wasn't interested.
根本就原来是恐怖情人，追求不成就这样。
The fact that we realized he wanted to murder. Long story short, he's a grazer.
Avad seems committed.
Yeah, those two got along. And some people say, oh, okay, some bad images are formed.
I'd better go.
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay?
要卖牙，要卖癌。
Aloy.
It's obvious that you're an advisor to the Sun King, but...
Whatever is needed, of course.
Are you always so evasive?
It depends.
是间谍吗?
Sounds to me like you're...
There are many helpful voices in the Sundom and beyond.
So why do they call you Blame?
Well, it depends on who you mean by they.
Talking to you is tiring.
家伙都不回答问题耶。
What will I find at the...
An outpost full of Oseram. Most of whom want
我用模棱两可的回答。
Still, he inspires great loyalty in those who fought with him against the last Sun King. And don't forget, he is a man.
What makes you so sure Dervahl did this to her?
I don't care for sure or certain. How many Oseram are clever enough for this ruse? Capable of building with more than one? Not likely.
Even if people think...
That is surely another reason to be...
听到某些字眼要懂得怀疑。
You were right about Avad. He seems...
He is the Sun King.
Huh. Did you serve the last one as best you could too?
Well, I served him. To his enemies. It was the best I could do. For the Sundom.
前一位就是把敌人送到他手上。
Nothing I could be blamed for.
你没有犯下任何罪。
I have to go.
我不太相信。那你要怎么把敌人送到太阳王手上？这家伙感觉隐藏了很多。
Always stay right. Always stay right. That's what I say.
Damn 又超远的，这个也很远。 土匪营，狩猎地。抢在闪光夜之前到达守尸者尸体处，绑住践踏者，绑住闪光鹰。这些好像可以玩玩看哦，玩玩看吧。哪里？这个吗？他们有侦测元件，不掉这个元件，停止这个功能。赌一下，赌一下。哇，好像变穷了。
Ready. The remains of watchers rest on 3 rises. Loot all of them. It sounds simple, but what? Are you ready?
Ah? 3个。那边1个。这2个，这边2个跟中间1个应该会比较快吧。Go go 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 go！ 有1个嘞，那中间不是有1个吗？漂亮。闪人！哇，中间这个为什么不能拿？
You wanna blade?
零件拔除考验。
In this trial, you must tie down a trampler and shoot off
把它腹部的元件射下来。
I'll start time.
Shouldn't use my weapons up here. He'd be cheating.
绑住1个践踏者，把它腹部零件射下来。 痴哦！有了，有了，有了！哇哦！他怎么自己死了？你想来尝尝看吗？他会被烧死是不是？烧死了！
You want... Now's your chance to show you can snare Glinthawk. Good choice.
把他引诱到旁边。我引诱。哇！天哪！别闹了！哇！不捡了，不捡了，不贪了。
Too much distance.
下，再探一下。走。
You wanna...
Another time.
The trial?
狐狸皮、火鸡骨、浣熊皮、这个笔记为什么看过来会凉？心脏，平盘发射器分离以后可以捡起来用。不是有两个武器吗？液化机器。这蓝色是什么啊？青野枕，点他的大炮 ，biu biu biu biu。洞形长矛。延长专注，精锐敌人就是有那个吧，头上有骷髅头的敌人。你学这招吧，破坏机器资源提高，也不错。没点数了。今天先玩到这边啦，休息了，关台，拜拜。